operate on the offensive end.
Team foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ballgame.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a 2-possession game.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Here's Brown. Mr. Porzingis. It drops. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
You love the aggressiveness, the swagger that Porzingis has to take that shot. Such a clutch play from the Latvian.
Ball's not loose. Stolen by Tatum. It's off.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Third team foul.
Doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. That's good. Going 1 or 2 from the line, and that ties the game up.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. And a wide open look for Hero. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We got more in store for you right after this. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Hero in at shooting guard with Butler at small forward. Jaime Jaquez is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Rozier in at the 1 spot. Now White after Terry Rozier's three-pointer that didn't go. And here's Tatum for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Hero's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Jaquez. Now Hero. A 3 off the mark. Here's Tatum. Tatum setting the pick for Brown. 13 feet away. Tatum kicks to Porzingis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count that one.
Guys, how about that body control from Porzingis? You think it's easy as 7'3" to gut your way through that kind of contact? That's nice.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
The Heat trail by 3. Outside, Hero. Tries to get it to Adebayo and does. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And he just battles hard in the post. Bam doesn't need a clean look to convert from that range.
Outside Tatum. Outside White. Drills it from outside. And the Celtics lead by 4.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And this guy is a gamer. Hero embraces any chance he can to draw a foul while taking a shot.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Them both.
And that makes it a one-possession game, guys. Got to be the biggest free throws of the game thus far.
Holiday dishes to Tatum. Out to White. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Tatum backs for 2. Oh, looping down the lane. Tatum.
Jason Tatum doesn't get hurried under duress of the clock, just trusts in his ability to make shots.
It's Hero with the drive, and it's good for 2.
And you know, some guys shrink as the game times. Hero calls for the ball. Clutch.
That's good from Hero.
A great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there.
Now here is Holiday. Tatum wide open, he fires one. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. To the inside. Here's Hero. Second chance effort. Money!
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Now Tatum. Brown with a screen on Hawkins. A 3 from Tatum. Miami grabs the miss.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
I'll tell you, they'd better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
That's the first. That makes it a 3-point lead. So he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
Timeout called, the Heat. 11 seconds left in overtime. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
There's Hero with a 3. It's good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And he ends up making the second, and that will put them up by 2. Hero with it. Count it! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. It's pulled by Adebayo. And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime number 2. And we'll return shortly. Can't stop now. We're ready for another extra period. What a game of basketball this has been. And here is Rozier. Jaquez outside. Oh! And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, we know Terry Rozier can score it, but you love when he sets his teammates up. That's when his whole game is flowing.
Now here's White. Pass to Tatum. This ball moved by Boston. The kick out to Holiday. Rozier with the steal. And now here's Rozier, the fast break chance. And it goes down 2 points. Rozier's got 19 points.
Well, the quickness on display. Terry Rozier on the break. Dangerous, dangerous, dangerous.
Brown with the screen on Jaquez. Here's Tatum. Out to White. Back to Tatum. Launches a 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Hero. Porzingis with the block. Tatum with it. And Jaquez picks him up defensively. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Porzingis.
Kristaps Porzingis a tough cover. This guy knows he can make threes. Now you get inside the lane and look out.
Here's Hero. Misses from close range. And here's Boston. And here's Tatum for 3. Hits it from three-point range. Tatum's got 36.
When you allow Jason Tatum to build momentum offensively, it can be a scary night.
Here's Hero. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Jaquez with the steal. Pass to Rozier. Good.
If anyone embraces these moments, it's Terry Rozier. The guy is fearless.
And the Celtics shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Now here's Tatum. Outside, Porzingis. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. Jaquez can't hit. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
They have to be careful with the ball.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Brown the pass to White. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Yeah, on the catch and shoot game, Derek White very assertive, ready to react.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. possession. Hero.
And they do have a foul to give.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page in terms of strategy here. Any thoughts?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Porzingis with a screen on Butler. There's Brown with the three. The three won't fall. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. A double overtime game can really take its toll on the players, and after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
No doubt. I mean, when you have to dig that deep and play with that much determination to get a win, it was earned, and I tell you what, they've got to feel really good about themselves for fighting through.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, what opened up down the stretch for your team?
Tyler. We put the ball in Tyler's hands late, and he came through in a big way. That's big for him, too. We have so much confidence in that guy. He doesn't back down. He wants the big moment, the big shot, and he practices every day, and he's so comfortable when he's out there with the ball. The game's slowing down for him, and he led us on the offensive end tonight.
Yeah, you guys let him lead, and that's being a good teammate, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now we present the player of the game, Tyler Hero.